All right, Shalom. Like to start up and saying, Kal Halayim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Harakah Kodash, Ma'amah. Double honors to the old apostles, the great millstone, and my elder Heroin as well. Salutations to the Akim and the pushing the truth, to sincerity and truth, and peace and blessing to the men, women, and children that believe in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, I'm Kanats Amba Yasharala from the Lions in the Yasharala camp, and this is going to be another Lions in News and Prophecy. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and serves its purpose. For the hopeful elect, the ones that truly believe in the name of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Alright? Alright, so this is on the earthquake, the 7.4 magnitude earthquake that was in Taiwan. It was supposed to be a video. Excuse me. It's supposed to be a video. I couldn't find the video. It probably might be on one of these hyperlinks, but if we can find it, fine. If not, don't worry about it. Um, Matter of fact, let me hit this right here and see what that does. Okay, this might be a video right here. It says this stream is not available. All right, try another one. um, here's pictures, but no video. All right, no worries. But it says watch a live view of I can't never say this of Taipei after deadly 7.4 magnitude earthquake hits Taiwan. All right. It says, watch a live view of Taipei after a deadly earthquake rocked the entire island early on Wednesday, April 3rd, collapsing buildings and creating a tsunami that washed ashore on southern Japanese island. All right, it says at least four people have died and more than 50 were injured in the island's biggest earthquake in 25 years. That struck at 7:58 a.m. local time, around around 18 kilometers southwest of Hailing City at a depth of 35 kilometers. All right. It says the United States Geological Survey initially measured the earthquake at a magnitude of 7.4, though Taiwan's own monitoring agency put it at 7.2. All right. It says nine nine story buildings in Hallin, I can't say that, a city that's popular with tourists, were pictured leaning at a 45-degree angle after the earthquakes. All right, so I guess some of those buildings were still standing. Like the Chinese and Japanese infrastructure of architects and buildings is like way surpasses the United States. Like, you know what I'm saying? It says its effects were felt in China and Taiwanese controlled islands off the coast of China. According to Wu Ching Fu, the head of Taiwan's earthquake monitoring bureau, the Japanese meteorological agency said a tsunami wave of 30 centimeters, 1 foot, was detected on the coast of Yanago, Yanaguni Island around 15 minutes after the quake struck. Right? So you're gonna have these things happening, earthquakes in diverse places. It's all according, you know what I'm saying, in the scriptures, man. And we're having what uproars of the people in the land. Um, you know, and Yahweh Shimon Shai is bringing Judgment on the earth. As a matter of fact, let me get um okay, let me get Sirach chapter 39 verse 28. It says, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them," man. And the one that made them is Yahweh Shimon Shai. All right, so he's pouring out judgment on the earth. You know, part of that judgment is this. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 7. It says, "Nation shall rise against nation," and we're seeing that right now. We're seeing that. Um, China, United States, um, shit, Russia, Ukraine, United States, um, Iran, United States. You know, all these nations are rising up against each other, man, fighting proxy wars. This is all prophetic being spoken of in the scriptures through the word of Yahweh by Shimon Shai. All right, Matthew 24 and 7 again, it says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places," man. Earthquakes, man, in diverse places, you know? All right, so let me get let me get let me go back to Sirach real quick. All right, so so once you see all these calamities happening on the earth, there's judgment being sent forth by Yahweh Shimei Shai. It said the fire shall be off sent. Who can quench it? Nobody can turn back the judgment that Yahweh Shimei Shai is sending on the earth. It says his word shall not return unto him void. And part of his word is the prophecies and judgment that he's sending on the earth. It was spoken of from the beginning, you know. He wrote the whole script and it's all being played out. He spoke it, now it's all being played out, you know. So you're gonna witness these things happening. Um, 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 Even worse, of a higher magnitude, you know, than what we're seeing right now. Um, they said only a few people died on that one, but you know, you're gonna see situations where like thousands of people are gonna be dying at a time. There's being judgment being sent out by Yahweh by Shimei Shai. We get another scripture to close it out. This is Sirach 40:9. It says, "Death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge." Right. That's what the Lord is sending out. You know, these things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. Right, because Yahweh Shemel Shai is purging the earth of the wickedness, man. So he's sending these fires out back to back, back to back, back to back. Right? It says, "All things that are of the earth shall turn to the earth again. That which is of the water shall turn to water." All right, no, all right, that was the point, though. You know, it says death. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Sirach 40 and 30, 40 and 9 says, "Death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge." Man, that's what Yahweh Shimei Shai sent into this place. All right, all right. This is Second Ezra chapter 16, verse 18. It says, "The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? That's what Ezra was saying. All right, but the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai is preparing us for these evils to come through prophecy, because we're made aware of these evils and we speak about it, um, and prophesy about it in sincerity and truth, and watch them unfold, because it was spoken unto us by Yahweh Shemel Shai. For us to have a true understanding of what's to come, judgments that's to come to the earth. You know, so all these things that are happening are scourges. All right, being sent by Yahweh Shemel Shai. Verse 19, it says, "Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment." All right, it said, but for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor always mindful of these scourges. Right, you know. So they're not going to be mindful of the things that's being sent to the earth, because they're still not going to turn to Yahweh Shem Shai. Only the elect are going to turn to Yahweh Shem Shai, man. That's just it. So Yahweh Shem Shai has these spirits that are set up for vengeance to send scourges on the earth and lay on sore stripes. All right. The Lord wanted this lesson to edify and to serve his purpose with that like Sekah, Halayim, La Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Harakak Wadash, by Amah. Double honor to the elder apostles, the great millstone, and my elder Herwan as well. Salutations to the occupant of the pushing the truth, to sincerity and truth, and peace and blessing to the men, women, and children that believe in the name of Yahweh by Shem Shai. Shalom.